Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Swim. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Orca transition rucksack. So this is a 50-litre rucksack. It's going to tick all the boxes, whether you're swimming locally in the pool, doing some open water or wild swimming, or for obvious reasons, a triathlon. Anyway, let's take a closer look. So the outside of the bag itself is really strong, really tough and rugged. So no matter where you're dumping it, whether it's by the sea, by some rocks or by whatever, it's gonna, it can basically be able to take a beating. So let's take a look at the top section first. Let's just open zips, easy glide zips. And then you have a nice wide entry point. So all your gear can pretty much fit into there. You see you've got separate sections of pockets there. You've got one big main open space, and then you've got additional separation pockets as well, all lined in there as well. So as I say, all your gear can happily go into there. You can see it's all nice and lined, especially at the bottom. It's kind of got a water resistant or waterproof coating. So even if you are putting some wet gear in there, or should I say in the bottom section, it's not going to seep through. So great organisation in there as well. And then you've got another pocket on the top there. Nice zip section. Where's the zip? There it is. So you can zip into there, and then you can have separate storage as well. And again, because it's mesh, you could possibly be using it for drainage, depending on obviously what you've put in the main section. Nice easy glide zip though, so you should be able to open that nice and easily. On the side here, you've got another traditional pocket, nice and wide. Again, tons of pocket space in here. They could really have thought about what you want to put in there. They've given you additional items. Obviously, this is for food bits, medical bits, but as I say, depending on what you want to do with the bag itself, you can customize it fully to yourself, but it's nice to have that option of different pockets. And then on the side here, you've got your traditional bottle pocket, which has elastication on the top, and then just a small pocket on the side there, which is fleece lined. Again, that's going to be great for goggles or stuff like that. So whatever you want to kind of protect the screen with or the glass with, pop it in there, zip it up, and that stays safe and secure. And then the only other pocket you do have, which I briefly touched upon as I open it up, you basically have your wet gear pocket as well. So say you've got your wet dry suit or anything like that, pop that in there, and as I say, that just means it's going to keep things separate. If you're putting wet stuff in the main bit, maybe you can put your dry stuff in there, or vice versa. As I say, you can really customize it yourself. And then just on the bottom there, because it's nice and rugged, you do have a nice rugged bottom section there with also drainage holes as well. So normally you have mesh on the front there, but what they've done is they've opted for drainage holes in the bottom there. So if you are putting wet gear in the bottom there, it's just going to flush out. Anyway, let's take a look at the back. So the back itself, let me just get rid of the tag. So the back itself, it's actually got quite a nice ventilation system. You see this on kind of like hiking backpacks and stuff. So having that means, whether you're walking to or from the swim site, it's going to be nice and cool on your back, but also it's going to be nice and comfortable. You have your traditional kind of curved straps on there to give added comfort. You've got reflective panels as well, so if you are walking in low vis, just from a safety point of view, that's really cool. You've got your adjustable chest strap, really easy to adjust, really easy to obviously undo and to do up, and you've got full adjustment there, and you also have elastication as well, so you can't tighten that up too much. And then just lastly, you do have a nice kind of traditional basic hip belt as well. It's nice and curved there, so it's going to hold it nicely. And then you've got that section in there as well, that buckle section. So you pop that on there, and then what that means is if you're you're carrying wet heavy gear, you pop it on there, and then that's just going to lift everything up. All in all, it's a really great bag. So there we have it, guys. That's the Orca transition bag. If you'd like any more information on it, just head over to our website, simplyswim.com.